Hello everyone, today I have Andrew Fernando with me from Sri Lanka from ESPNcricinfo. Welcome to Pakistan, first of all, Andrew.
Thank you so much.
Uh, how has your been experience so far in Pakistan in the Champions Trophy, and especially when after 29 long years tournament came to Pakistan, and you are also meeting some Pakistan fans. I have read your piece on Cricinfo.
Yes, I love coming to Pakistan. It's my second trip here. 2019, when Sri Lanka played tests here, I was very keen to come. I did that this time again when I knew that the Champions Trophy was going to be here. I was very interested to come to Pakistan again. And I haven't seen a lot of cricket since I arrived. Two washouts in Pindi. I watched the Pakistan-India match in Dubai and then came here for this week. And today's my third game here. Again, rain interrupted. So I hope I'm not the one bringing the rain to Pakistan, but it seems like that. But despite that, I've had so much fun in Pindi and Islamabad. I haven't spent enough time in Lahore yet, but hopefully we'll see. Hopefully the final is here, and we can Lahore gets the big final that it deserves.
I guess it's your first ever game in Lahore, and so there were a lot of questions from international media and fans that if the stadium will be ready for the Champions Trophy or not. Even we Pakistanis are surprised that PCB has done this amazing job for the Champions Trophy. So how you found this new Gaddafi Stadium, and how was the environment inside when the game was going on and Travis Head was raining sixes and fours?
Yeah, it looks very brand spanking new. It looks like a stadium that's been recently done up. And the vibes today in the stands were fantastic. A lot of Afghan fans had come. For a neutral game, it's quite a lot of crowd, and I think that's been the case right through for a lot of neutral games. So it looks a fantastic stadium to me. I enjoyed my time here.
One question I would like to ask for Pakistan fans and Pakistan viewers from neutral perspective, how you are looking this Pakistan team that is struggling to qualify for the semi-finals. Even in 2023 World Cup, we saw a group stage exit again in the 2024 T20 World Cup, and again this home tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's been a lot of good analysis in the last week about what went wrong for Pakistan and what's going wrong for Pakistan. A lot of it centers around the batting and the lack of ambition and the lack of wanting to take the game to the opposition and playing a kind of conservative role through the middle. I think if you're taking one day, as you know, that middle period has now become a really, really important time to win, and teams that dominate through that period put themselves in a really, really good chance to end up with the victory. So that's where I think Pakistan is failing as well, because again, they don't have the bowling kind of penetration through that period, and they could use some support for Abrar Ahmed. We've seen the teams that do reasonably well have a couple of big spin options in their pocket. So those are probably the areas that I would say Pakistan has lacked in. Definitely in this tournament, it would be nice to see them play yesterday against Bangladesh, just to have a bigger sample size about the way they're playing the cricket at the moment in big tournaments, but sadly we didn't get to see that.
Well, thank you so much for this analysis, because you also covered the Pakistan versus India game in Dubai, so how we are struggling with bowling and batting during middle overs. So last thing, what do you have to say for Pakistan fans? Especially you met Kumar Sangakkara fans, Malinga's fans. Even I met you in the press box and I told you I am one of the biggest fans of Kumar Sangakkara.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of goodwill between Sri Lanka and Pakistan, and it's always nice as a Sri Lanka to come here. I always feel really well looked after, and the cricket conversations here have been a lot of fun as well. I think there's a lot of Pakistan fans who follow the game very closely, but also follow other teams. There's a big appreciation for cricketing talent from outside of Pakistan, and you can have a conversation without a New Zealand player or an Afghan player or an Indian player with a Pakistan cricket fan, and that's been something that I've really enjoyed on this trip.
Thank you so much, Andrew, and hopefully you'll enjoy your time in Pakistan and in Dubai. And thank you everyone for watching. Allah Hafiz.